I just had that loaded from when I showed it the other day, and I thought, why not? Why not play it again? That was a very one of my early puppet shows. Not a really early puppet show. It was actually kind of later for my puppet shows, but I haven't done very many puppets lately.
I
How are
missed the
you?
puppet show. Oh, hello. I'm okay. How are you?
I noticed the sound is really bad lately when I play those clips. That one wasn't bad, but the other day I did a whole stream. It was almost 3 hours. I did a rehash of all my history for my channel anniversary. It's 2 years last week, Monica. 2 years on Friday. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I did a rehash of my
2 years?
channel. Yeah. Did a
You're
rehash.
kidding. It feels like yesterday.
I know. I did a rehash of my channel anniversary. I went through all my material. I was just going to do the puppets, and then I was like, "Oh," no, and then but no one was coming in, and I didn't realize it was because they couldn't hear me. I mean, they could hear
Oh,
me, but they couldn't hear the clips. And I thought, well, since no one's here, I'm just going to keep going. So then I did all my music videos and did a little bit of other things, but mostly just the music videos and a few of the shenanigans I got up to, like that guy at Comic-Con and
yeah.
the stickering I did. But yeah, and then I finally ended it. I drank a whole bottle of champagne while doing bottle minus the one glass. So almost a whole bottle. And then and I got off and put it on to see how it was. And yeah, you couldn't hear crap. It was terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
I took it down. But I had fun doing it anyway.
Yeah, that's the main. Oh, Joe's in the house. Joe, I'm
Hi,
still wearing your merch.
hi Joe. Hi Amy. Hi Cricket. Hi Style. Welcome in.
Hi, everybody. So, how's your
I
week been?
busy. Those morning shows keep me really busy. How's your week been?
The same, busy.
Yeah. Did you find out any results from your meeting yet, or do you not want to talk about that?
I didn't get that job I wanted,
Yeah.
but that's okay. I tried, and that's the main biggest deal of it all. I tried.
Yeah,
So
exactly. You got out there. You put yourself out there.
I did. So I still have this week that's coming up now. Who knows?
And yeah, and you'll only do better the next one.
I know. And I'm in this program, so I have a guy who's trying to help me. So yeah, I can't sit here, pope, and be a sour something like eating a sour apple. No,
Can you
I
hear me? Can you hear me now?
I hear you all the time.
You didn't hear me a second ago. I was trying something.
Oh,
But I just
okay.
wanted to make sure it was the right microphone and everything was working because this microphone tends to work pretty good. But yeah, I did that whole stream and you couldn't hear the clips. I don't know what's up with that. So maybe
No.
we should play a clip and see how it goes just to see.
Oh, I
You
heard your
might.
last clip, but no, go ahead.
Well, that one was uploaded to StreamYard as a media asset.
Oh,
So it wasn't a
that's
share
fine.
screen, and I need to get that share screen figured out before tomorrow's show. So let's just play a quick clip.
We try. We see.
Happens to be on T, so let's just play the T one. Could you hear it or was it really low?
No, I heard it.
Let's see if the chat did. I gotta find the right screen, get back to you guys. I got so many tabs open. I don't have my glasses on yet. I can't see. Here we go. Could you guys hear it okay? Thank you, Cricket. Dropped T's link. T is a voice down under. She is the voice of the anti-Scientology movement in Australia, and she does amazing work. She keeps tabs on Africa and Asia for us as well. She just released a piece about Scientologists in Japan. It was really interesting. She does great work.
I love T.
I love T too.
She's
You
she
guys
has a big
know,
heart.
yeah, you guys know I try to just support everyone. I really do. But T's one of my favorites.
Yeah, T is. I really like her. She
Amy
has
said
this great heart. Oh.
Amy said she heard it. I wonder
Oh,
if it's I need to turn my microphone off. I bet that's what it is. Let me play it again. I'll try turning my microphone off and doing it. All right. Oh, I pushed remove. That's not what I meant to do.
and T did this interview like Joe said with Elron Humbem
Ho-
Himbembe or yeah.
Hoya
Uh,
Bimbe.
yeah, he did
Elron
this
Hoya Bimbe.
morning.
Okay, hold on.
I heard it. We hear it.
I don't need to play the whole thing. Was the sound better on that one though, or is it any different? Was it better or the same?
Hmm.
I'm finishing up the last bite of breakfast while
I'm
I.
not sure.
Same, Joe says.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what happened the other night then. It was such a disappointment. It was almost a 3 hour stream and I had to take the whole thing down.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, I mean, I could technically go in and add the sound from those clips back in, but I played like, I don't know, 40 clips or something. Is it worth the bother? Just me
I would
sitting.
do it. I would. I think it's better to do it one more time then, because it's easier than
Eg-
putting on
eg-
the sound.
exactly. Just do it again. But it was almost 3 hours and it was me sitting there drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk, but I was towards the end. I, there's a few things I did in the beginning and I'm like, well, let's just do this. And I changed it. So yeah, that way I could cut out that whole first part and just do it. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I should redo it. I should have a co-host. You want to co-host with me and we can plan it?
a 3 hour stream.
It won't be 3 hours. I'll condense it. I'll make it, but it'll still be like 2 hours. If you don't want to, that's fine. I
Did
can just have guests pop in and out, but I need to get the sound right to do it again because I'm sure people would have come on with me. I dropped the link. I said, come on with me. And I was wondering why I only had like 3 people there, but that makes sense once I went back and listened to it. And there was no sound hardly at all on the clips. It was terrible.
so you're planning on doing it at the same time as your morning stream?
Uh, I that's a thought. I could do it for a morning stream. I could do it whenever works best for you, babe. But if I did it for the morning stream, it would mean I'd have to put the Sean Lonsdale back another week. And I already said I was doing Sean Lonsdale on Tuesday, and I've done a lot of research on that. And although I do need to do more research, I want to get a copy of his death certificate or the autopsy if I can, because see, now I'm going into it and I should save it for Tuesday. But I have questions. I'll just say that I have questions that I
Who
want
doesn't have
answered.
questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have questions.
Yeah. Like for instance, he they say he unalive. This is a heavy topic, trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Yeah.
It's about self-harm and death. So I'm going into it now. So if you need to cut away, do it now. Um, they say he unalived himself, right? And that he took a hose from his car and brought it up through his window. Who does it that way? Wouldn't you just put the hose in the car and sit in the car? No one does it that way. That's very suspicious. And I want to know what room, because it just says they put it in his room and he died of carbon monoxide poisoning. Well,
Poisoning.
was he in the room that it happened?
How big was the room?
Yeah, was it I have so many questions. It's none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. He had been harassed by PIs and then the whole PI
The
hitman
bombing.
thing released by Jenna. I mean, it's just all of it is so suspicious and I just want more details. But no one does it that way. I've never heard of that. You were either in the garage with the car and you leave your car running or you
Yeah,
put or you put the hose through the
hose
car
in.
window.
Yeah, and tape it shut and things like that, so it doesn't come out.
Yeah,
It
and they
takes a
said he
bit of a planning. It
they
takes a
said
bit
he
of a planning.
exactly, and they said he supposedly had a suicide note. Well, I wanna see that suicide note. Enough time has passed that there's no reason they shouldn't release that. What did that say? Was it really him that wrote it? Was it really a suicide note? I just have so many questions. None of it makes sense.
Yep. Yeah,
So, yeah.
I'm a true crime junkie, so
Yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm saying there. That wouldn't
yeah, I know you say.
That's a highly suspicious thing. Put a hose through a window? No, that doesn't happen that way. Someone did that, in my opinion. Allegedly, someone did that because that's just none of it makes sense. And
It
was the
doesn't
window
make sense.
taped? Was the window taped from the outside? Was it in his bedroom?
Yeah,
Was
was it shut down? Was it a
yeah,
like a blanket front of the door so the gleep that didn't go out with the yeah, so
all
many questions. How
all the
big was the
questions.
room?
Exactly, all the questions, and then add on top of it when you're reading the news articles, the way the reporters are phrasing it, they never come out and say this is highly suspicious, but they're writing about it in a very suspicious way where they don't just say died of suicide, died of elimination. They don't do that. They say,
They pack it in with a big bow.
yes, they use a little bit of discreet code and they say things like allegedly, or just if that's not the right one, but they say suspicious reported unaliving. I mean, it's just those are again, I'm paraphrasing, those aren't the right words, but the way they package it, it's like they don't even believe it because they know how Scientology is. It's all very suspicious.
It is.
Anyway, I got
Mm.
sidetracked. I can do that stream whenever you want to, or if you don't want to, that's fine too. And this is a knitting stream, so I should probably get out my knitting.
I have my knitting.
Yeah, but I have questions about that Sean Lonsdale
I
thing,
have so
and
many questions about things.
yeah,
Oh,
there's more questions than answers, unfortunately, but I'm gonna keep looking into it. I'm gonna see if I can't get Henry to request the death certificate and
the
autopsy, or at least,
foyer. You
or
need to post a foyer to get the papers
yeah,
and
or at
things.
least tell me how, at least guide me through it, and maybe get a copy of the suicide note, alleged suicide note.
Yeah.
I don't
Or the
buy it.
autopsy report or something.
Yeah, yeah, the autopsy, the death certificate, and I want to see that suicide note. And then, if possible, I would like to contact some of his family and see if I can't get a sample of his handwriting. I mean, because I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe his family has the papers on the investigation too.
Well, his parents would be rather elderly, so it might not be the case. People might have passed, people might have moved on, but at least the state would still have most of that.
Yeah, yeah, of course the state will have it, but maybe some in the family will have it too. Who knows?
Jennifer! Jennifer, I just
Who is
posted
there?
about the public works meeting. Wednesday's canceled, Jennifer, so you get a day off. Wednesday, they're canceled it for Ramadan.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Let me find my knitting. I'm still working on my no ice hat. The second one. The second one. I did finish one at least.
Yep.
What are you working on, Monica?
I'm picking up some old things that I've been working on this winter. So,
UFOs?
uh, yeah, I'm on the. Oh, I can't remember what you call them. The next that I call them.
Oh, I was calling them Dickies, but
Dickies. Yeah.
they're more they're they're slightly different than a dickie because a dickie you would wear like under your sweater. They're thinner and you'd wear under your sweater. That
Like
isn't.
here,
Yeah, and that one is
like
an
a buff.
yeah, and the one you have is like an overlay. So it's kind of like a cross between a cowl and a dickie. It's or a wrap and a dickie. It's got to have its own name. You need to come up with its own name for it.
It's called a neck in Norway. So
A neck. Yeah,
a neck.
that's oh, a Anik. Oh, hey, Carrie Ann's here. Let's add her.
Oh,
Good morning. Hey,
yeah.
Carrie Ann.
Good
Because
morning, you
this.
guys.
Good morning, dear.
How are you?
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
just
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, it's been a hard week,
Yeah, it's been
but
a long week.
we had a storm here
Oh
oh,
no.
for 2 days with awful winds.
sorry about that. I don't know if you heard that.
I
Opened
heard
up to a
something in the back.
stream when I turned my phone on to get the camera for the knitting.
Yeah, so we had this storm with winds in with 25 second meters wind.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I was like, my house is falling apart. Oh my God, where should I go? And the rain, it rained so much that I couldn't see the house across the street. I was like, okay, so if the wind takes my house, I can't drive anywhere because I won't see the road. So then I live in the car.
Wow.
I was
That
like that, like at 3 in the morning. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
we
Let's
have
just,
go ahead.
yeah. I was like, if the house falls apart and the roof flies ahead, and I can't, yeah, I'll go live in the car. It's okay. I make it work.
We had the opposite problem. We had a heat wave. It was so hot. It got up to 90 in some areas around here. So
Wow.
hot. Yeah, you don't know what 90 means, huh? You're like trying to calculate in your head what 90 is. I don't even
No,
know.
I don't know. I don't calculate in my head. I'm a chef.
I'm gonna do it. So let's see. 90 F in Celsius.
Over 30, I think.
32.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hot. It was really hot.
Yeah. It wasn't that hot here,
Yeah,
but
that's good.
it was 5 degrees outside in Celsius. But the wind made it like below zero, so it was below
Ugh,
freezing. So
bitter.
yeah, it was. It was a couple of days. I tell you, it was a couple of days, and I was like, okay, I, I make something now to eat that I can eat later if the lights go. I don't
Y-
have any electricity. I'll
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
work. So I was
Plan
like
ahead.
planning ahead and doing everything, and I had the
Yeah.
lights on all the way, but it was it was a rough one. Yeah.
Well, Carrie Ann is working on something new and fun. Maybe she can tell us about that.
You're echoing all of a second, Andrew.
I know, because I'm trying to do something, trying to connect my phone. I said it was going to happen. Tell us about you. I was trying to distract everyone by asking you questions because I thought you'd start talking.
I have got, so I was going through some old yarn stash and found an old work in progress that I had done. And it's this beautiful, like, tulip, rose, pink, and green variegated yarn
Sounds beautiful.
that's a rayon blend. So it drapes just beautifully.
Nice.
And I'd made like 2.5 feet of this lace. It was beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
so you've already really started it. Oh, because when I was telling you to alter it to make, because she doesn't have enough yarn.
No. So I didn't have a pattern. I just had 18 inches,
Gotcha.
Oh.
but no pattern. So I went and frogged the whole thing.
Oh,
No.
you did
Oh,
not.
I did.
Oh, that's
I would do.
heartbreaking.
I
It
would have
was
done the same thing.
it was terrible. It was beautiful. I didn't even take a picture. I should have taken a picture. But here's the thing, y'all. Here's what I realized. What the fuck was I thinking? I like it was so beautiful and so well done. And
That's a lot of work too.
it was a lot of work. And I just like put it away and walked away.
I
And
know.
then had to frog the whole thing because what am I going to do without the lace pattern? There's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be
I,
done.
I fail
Yeah.
myself on that account all the time where I have a knitting journal and then I don't write it in. So I'll come back to it
Yep,
later and it's like, what needle size was this? I don't remember. And
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. And
I've done it too many
so
times.
I have been looking for a lace scarf pattern all week that I could do up. And I found this pattern.
Oh,
Um, it's like 3 feet wide by 6 feet long,
oh
and it
wow.
takes 1,800 yards of fabric.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So
Of yarn, you
I
mean?
only have of yarn, I mean, yeah. And I only have like 600 yards. So I had to figure out the pattern repeat so I can narrow it down from the
Yeah.
278 stitches that it is to something closer to, I don't know, 180ish, half that.
Okay.
Um so AI helped me do that. So now I've done that, and I just found a needle. Was looking through my circular needles cuz I needed the right needle, and I will start casting on here shortly.
Wow. I can tell you my secret.
What's your
Because
What?
secret?
I did the same thing that you did. Start an old project and make it finish. This is my old project, and I did make it finish.
Oh,
But that's not that
But
old. That's just from earlier this
I
year,
write it.
practically. Carry ons from years ago. Oh, yeah, that's a
yeah,
perfect
you write it.
idea.
Uh-huh.
I write it on.
That's
So
perfect.
I still have it on when it's finished.
Yeah.
Because when I block it and it's finished, I write this to have with it when I sell it.
That's a great
So
idea.
so here's my name, what's the design, and what's the size,
We
and
should
on the
make up
back,
little cards like that to use.
Those are
Yeah.
great, Monica.
yeah, on the back side is what kind of yarn it is, what's the name of the yarn, what fiber it is,
And that way
and
it
the
stays with the
washing.
project. So even if you don't have your knitting journal with you, you could still have all the information.
Yeah, and it's washing instructions on it too.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
sometimes
I
the
So
don't
yarn takes specific washing instructions. And if you don't know the yarn type because you've set it down and you lost the yarn tag, yeah, that's a great idea.
So I keep my markings on them till they're finished blocking and everything, and then I put a note on.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
So
I
now
mean, it was in a bag with the yarn. It's not like I couldn't have put the pattern
pattern.
in the
It's
bag
I've
with
done it so many times. I
it.
can't.
Just it
It's
hurt,
frustrating. I
guys. It
know.
was it's so pretty. It knits up like a dream. The hand on it is like it's like good silk velvet.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
not soft like that, but you know how good silk
the
velvet
soft.
drapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. So my project is like this one that I finished yesterday.
Hmm.
This is a man size, and here is a woman size.
Those are beautiful.
And now I'm making a child, so everybody's the same color.
That's so cute.
So
Oh, Monica, that's adorable.
If
I
I
can
lived
sell them
somewhere
as a set.
if I lived somewhere cold, I'd want a matching one with my squirrels when they were little, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but I did make this one this week or last week or this week. This week was.
You know, one of the great things about wearing
I
some
love that.
that's gorgeous. One of the great things about having matching like that when your kids are little and you're going somewhere public is everyone can automatically see that's that person's kid. And
Yeah.
should they go astray or get out of whack, you're like, your mommy's over there, you know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I was
And you
Mm-hmm.
thinking
and you
making
can keep go ahead.
Christmas photos, whole
Yeah.
family matching.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yes.
And it's a great way to spot your kid too. Like when I used to take my kids to Legoland, I dressed them in like what is that color green that that you know like neon green or a bright orange shirt. Red is too common. Too many parents know that trick and they use red. So I usually use this like lime green shirt that they had or this really bright orange shirt so I could spot them easily and quickly in a crowd.
Peter
Because
has a point.
Legoland, you let them off the hook, you know, let them run. But you need to keep an eye on them, and so that's an easy. That's adorable. It's a copyrighted for the next community. I know. I've used it in a puppet sketch to pay tribute to that person. And if you don't know who he's talking about Aaron Smith Levin. It was so funny when he did that. What was it? It was Tallman was explained to him basically why he was going to arrest him because he's like, "You're not going to arrest me, are you?" And he hadn't said he was yet. They didn't. They swatted him before arresting him because they needed the show. They needed the grandeur. They needed the videotape for Scientology because he Tallman allegedly is a paid Sciento operative. But anyway,
I
it
believe
was
he's played on the
so
Christmas show.
yeah, it was so funny when he turned to the camera and said, "That's adorable." It was really, really funny. It was epic. But you're right. Talman has received money from them. He's done Christmas shows for them, and he's an actor and a big ham. And there was no reason to call the whole squad in and to do a what do you call it when they all come out at once? I just said it, and now I can't think of the word.
The squatting. That's when you're
No, I can't think of the
no.
word. SWAT, yeah, when they swatted him, with the whole team swatting him, a guy just standing there holding a camera. Well, a phone, but you know, the same difference. So it was really funny. Hey, Rip Guy. Cricket just posted some World War II knitting patterns. That's cool. So,
Oh,
Carrie,
Cool.
cricket.
I didn't
Go
mean to
ahead.
brush past your answers, Carrie Ann. What are you going to do now with your what's the new pattern going to be?
Well, I'm just going to reduce it. I was just looking at Claude to see what I needed to reduce it to. So I'm going to reduce it to about 119 stitches.
Mm-hmm.
instead of the original 278. So that's by about a third.
So it's going to be a lot smaller.
It's going to be a lot narrower,
But is it like a tree?
but it's like 3 feet wide. It was like 3 feet wide to begin with.
Yeah.
It's a 278 stitch cast on.
Well, three
I mean,
feet
it's
sounds,
wide.
if you're going to be wearing it though, 3 feet sounds, are you talking length or width for 3 feet?
Width, width.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that you don't need 3 feet.
I can take it down to like 15 inches wide and
Yeah,
still have it be
that sounds
fine.
perfectly reasonable. I think it might even be more
Yeah.
desirable being slightly smaller. Yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful scarf. I wish I could show you. Maybe
Brian
next
Lucas
time.
is here. Hey,
Oh,
Brian
I know
Lucas.
how I can show you a picture. I think.
Yeah, I never let the kid out by himself unless it was in the courtyard. It was gated. But like at Legoland, they have child play areas. But even then, they're out of sight for a few seconds. So you really have to be vigilant, you know. Rib
But
guy's driving. Drive carefully, rib guy.
what kind of what's the how does the scarf look? Is it a like a square or is it? Oh my God!
That's beautiful. But she's
It's
not
a
doing the
beautiful
colors.
pattern. I'm not doing the colors. I'm just doing the lace pattern.
No, as a lace pattern.
Oh,
But
that's
it's beaded
pretty.
too. I'm considering the beads. I'm considering the beads.
Wow, the beads! Oh my God!
The beads are
Isn't
nice.
it a beautiful pattern? It's
Mm-hmm.
It's
it's
amazing.
look at that.
Yeah.
And they sell a kit.
What's the name
Sorry.
of that
Yeah.
pattern?
It's called horology. Let me see if I can find the link for it. Hold on.
Hi, Journey.
Journey. Did you guys see what Journey discovered this week? She made a big discovery that the Department of Justice is promoting Narcanon. Tell me
Oh
that's not a
no.
suspicious tie-in.
I
Dangerous
love Journey.
tie-in.
I love
Mm-hmm.
Journey. She does such great work. She's like
Oh,
sneaking her. Oh,
that is stupid, Amy. Amy's saying the Garden State Plaza Mall has a play area, but it's right near an exit. How dumb! Someone could snatch a kid and have a quick getaway. I the mall here has the play area right in the center, so you can't leave that area with a kid as easily. But yeah, it's still frightening because they could walk out the other end, and if there's a crowd, you might not see. So you really have to be vigilant.
Antics, I sent you the link
You email it to me?
in the studio chat.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm just going to click on it and share this tab. That'll be easiest. Horology. It's beautiful. Can you guys see it? Oh, I didn't do share screen right. Here, let's try
no.
that again. There we go. It's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, wow.
So they sell a kit. The kit is only like $120.
Oh, I got so many tabs open. Do you not guys know if you open enough tabs, you can't get to all of them because they can't fit them all at the top of the screen? I've got so many tabs open for my show next week that I can't get back to that screen.
Oh
Because I
no.
Yeah, because I did all this research. I can delete this one. I did all this research for the Sean Lonsdale thing. Let's see if I can get to it. Oh, I can take out the Celsius one. I'm getting close though. Then if that one's showing, it should be the next one. Oop! I didn't mean to
So
share that.
it'll be that lace pattern but narrower cuz you see how wide they've made that.
Yeah. You don't need that. You can narrow it down a little bit. It's okay.
Exactly.
I found it.
All I
Nice.
needed was the lace repeat.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's try
And
this
it's
again.
free. It's a free pattern, you guys.
Oh, well,
Oh
that's
my.
nice.
We like free patterns.
Let's go back to it.
Okay. I got to go in about 5 minutes. I've got
Okay.
plans with one of my dearest friends.
Oh.
She just got a new house. It's her first house.
Nice. Yeah, look
And
how beautiful this is.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to go over
Oh,
and see her and
Well,
get to
that's
see the new
amazing.
house.
that'll be a
That's
lot of
amazing.
fun, Carrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be
She's an
special.
immigrant friend, and so I worry about her
Heck
You need
quite a
to
yeah.
take
bit.
care of them. Yeah, you need to take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty.
That's a beautiful scarf, Amy. It's so
Yeah, look how
beautiful.
long it is in this photo. You don't need it that long.
I don't need it that wide and long. No.
Look
No.
how
I mean, if
long
I
that
was
is.
wanting, I could. I'm really thinking about getting the kit because it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, here you can see the beading detail a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Holy moly.
That's going to be gorgeous.
That's some work.
Hmm.
Th- Oh my.
I'm not
Oh,
sure. I might do the beading for this scarf and see how much extra work it is.
Before you go, Amy has a question for you. She wants to know, is there a lot of work that still needs to be done in the house, or is it all set
No,
up?
she bought new. It's
not
relatively new.
That's
I
like
mean,
nice.
it's
mine.
not brand new. It's not brand new, but it's relatively new.
Not like mine.
Hmm?
My my house is from 1852.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think ours is old and it's 1964 or something like that.
Yeah, yours is new.
Yeah,
1852.
yeah, I know. I know. I grew up in an old Victorian. We had
Mine's not
plaster and lath
Victorian,
walls.
believe
Yeah.
me. Believe me, mine's not Victorian. But I have some clay in my walls. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this much on both sides.
To
So,
Wow.
keep out that wind.
um, it
Not so
doesn't.
much. Not so much.
I have air condition, free air condition. So yeah,
You know,
no
I
big.
didn't was trying to finish up with Carrie Ann, but I didn't mean to brush past the Journey's contribution this week. Go check out her posts and see if you don't feel as outraged as we feel, and give the Department of Justice a call or an email and complain about their affiliations with Scientology. Why are they promoting Narcanon? Narcanon has been known for a number of deaths and has been closed down and outlawed in many countries. And here our Department of Justice is promoting Narcanon, promoting Scientology, guys. It's disgusting.
Well, one cult promoting another isn't terribly surprising.
No,
It
that's
shouldn't
true.
be it shouldn't be allowed, but you're right, it's not surprising.
No, it
I did
shouldn't be
re
allowed.
I did research a new cult.
Oh, what's this? You know, I love a good cult story.
This one is I think it's the strangest one. Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's a cult or if it's not. I think it's a cult, but yeah. But have you heard of Corey Freeman? He's a
Yeah.
child actor.
Yeah, he's well known here in America.
Yeah,
Who is it?
Corey
Corey
Friedman.
Freeman.
Oh, Corey Friedman.
Yeah, he was excellent as a child actor.
He
Oh
was
my.
in Goonies. I Lost
Yeah,
Boys, maybe. I don't remember, but he was in Goonies for sure.
yeah, and Gremlins and all of
Yeah.
them.
Yep, I know who you're talking about. He's a strange one.
Yeah.
He did a lot of music. He did a lot with Michael Jackson. He did music videos with Michael Jackson.
Yep.
No, oh my. Okay. Have you seen his documentary, Corey Freeman versus the World?
I have not. I've seen excerpts from it, but not the whole thing.
I never been that. I was sitting in the sofa watching it, and I was like,
Corey Feldman. I thought that was
yeah,
wrong. Corey Feldman.
Corey
Feldman.
Fel-
Feldman,
Yeah,
yeah.
Feldman, not Friedman.
that's true.
Hey,
Yeah, Feldman
Lorelai.
was true.
Hey, Lorelai.
And I
Hi,
was,
Jennifer. I already said hi to Jennifer, but hey, Lorelai.
so I'm like, how can a person be so self-centered? It's okay to be a narcissist. Okay, we know. There's a lot of people who's a narcissist. Okay, but this one, I
Is a
think,
little different.
yeah, it hits a little different. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how can he thinks his world goes around him like he does?
Eh,
I have questions.
He's a
It
survivor.
is
He's a survivor of terrible child trafficking and pedophilia, though, and so I give him a little grace for having been
I
able
can
to
give him,
recover from that. But he is an egotistical buffoon. His head is pretty big, and his music is pretty lacking. And his last video that I saw, I mean, it hasn't been a recent one that I've seen. This was years ago. I thought it was terrible. But I do give him some grace for he outed the Scientology pedo ring very early on, couple of decades ago, and it went nowhere because no one took him seriously, and people are starting to take him more seriously now, and he's talking again, and I'm glad he is. I'm glad for the activism he does, but yeah, as a talent, I'm not impressed.
yeah.
I'm not sure his activism is, I don't think he's
Is
doing it the right way. It, it hits different when he says something. It's like, he maybe had a hard childhood. Yeah, of course. Giving grace
and
for that, but
there's still guidelines we need to operate within.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
I give a lot of people a pass, and then there's,
yeah,
Well,
at some point it's like,
I don't like the way he treats and looks at women. However, I wholeheartedly agree with what Journey just said. Corey Feldman is eccentric from being a child star and survivor of multiple abuse being a child star. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
def-
he is, but that doesn't give you a free pass to treat people the way you do and go around telling
he's not
like,
good to women. I can tell you that.
no,
Hmm.
his way of thinking, the way he is now. Holy moly! Yeah, and cricket. He was the one in Stand
He
by
was in
Me.
Stand
Yeah,
By Me. Yeah.
That's the one I
and
was trying to think of. Yeah.
that was my favorite movie when I grew up.
Aw.
Yeah, it was with River Phoenix, and I was a big River Phoenix fan.
Oh,
So,
yeah. It
yep,
was a great movie. I
it's a
remember that one.
amazing movie, and everybody
River
need to see it.
River Phoenix, also in a child cult. I mean, also in a cult as a child. He was
Yeah.
raised in the what was it?
The
The
God,
Children of God.
Children of God. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chil- Children of God cult where they encourage pedophilia.
Yeah.
yep,
Yep. Isn't that what
yeah,
Knitting Cult Lady was in? Children of
yeah.
God?
That's the
Yes.
one.
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
hearing that.
That's the one.
Yeah.
There's so many.
They very much encourage pedophilia. It's gross, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's horrible.
yeah. Journey has a point here. He didn't
Yeah.
have any guidance
He
whatsoever,
he does
and
live in his own bubble for sure.
he lives in a big bubble. Yep, he does.
I'm okay with people
So,
living in a bubble so long as it's not harming other people.
yep.
Wow,
But
radiate life with
he does.
Lorelai. Lorelai
Lorelai, wow.
said her friend was raised in the Children of God, called, unfortunately got out early with his mom. That is so good.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Children of God is
That's a
not
bad one.
pleasant.
That's a bad
Horrific.
one. That's a
Yeah.
real bad one.
Yeah, one of the worst for sure.
I mean, I give Corey grace as well, in the same way that we give ex Scientologists grace,
Yeah.
Yep.
right? We need to understand that the way they were raised is not the way they were socialized is very different than the
He
way
was a
people are
money
usually
machine.
socialized.
He was a money machine. He was working like all
Hmm.
hours of the day. When did he get time to sleep almost? So, yeah, of course, his childhood was crap.
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, I
There
have
are lots
questions.
of people
I
with
think,
crap childhoods who grow up to be good people.
yeah, so I'm like, maybe seek a therapist. I can recommend it. It helps. So,
Yes. There are lots of people with crap childhoods who still grow up to be good, well adjusted, kind people,
people,
even with all
yeah,
their crap.
yep. So I'm like, I can give them grace,
It is a choice still.
but when you start treating the people around you and living in that bubble, you need a wake up call.
Hmm.
I see a therapist. A therapist does
No
so.
Face is here. Hey, No Face.
No face. Been a while. Hey people. So yeah,
Carrie Ann, Amy wants to know if you heard her interview. Carrie
I
Ann.
have not had sorry, I was muted. Child came in. I have not had a chance to listen to it. I would love to. I will do that this week.
it was over an hour. Oh, I saw that one.
I watched it again last night. I did. Sometimes I go back and watch my own videos, especially the interviews, see what I did, what can I do better, because sometimes I'm so busy looking at the questions and operating the system, I don't give as much attention to what the person's actually saying as I feel I should. So watching it back to see how I did and how it was.
Okay,
I
guys,
liked
I
it.
gotta run. It
Take
was good to
care,
see you
Carrie
this
Ann.
morning.
Good to hear your
Yes, we
voice.
do need more resources for mental health and trauma. That's
Thank you, Carrie
important.
Ann. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Well,
A quick exit. You cried when you listened to it? Amy, same. I was crying during the interview. I was tearing up. And then we took a break to watch some clips to both catch our breath so we weren't as
yeah.
emotional. And the clip made me cry.
It
So,
was um it was a hard one, Amy. I'm proud of you.
yeah. No, you did great, Amy. There was a lot that you wanted to get out, and you just started spilling the tea, babe. It was great. I hardly had to do anything but just sit there and like effectively hold your hand.
You did amazing. That interview was amazing. I'm so proud of Amy.
Carrie Ann said sorry. She hit the go button too quick. Thanks for coming in, Carrie Ann. That
We
was
love
cute.
you, Carrie Ann.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
we love her. She's a big. Yeah,
Amy, I haven't watched it yet because I need to be in the right space.
you
Yeah.
need to be. I was taking off guard. So
Well, and that's why it's so valuable that Amy shared her story with us because
Yeah.
we need to know more about this cult. And she had a completely different perspective because her path in it wasn't her own choosing. She was just along for the ride and had to face all the consequences of her husband's actions. And so it was an interesting perspective.
Yeah, and I love the way she talked about it too, because it made me think in a new way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we love Amy. She makes us see things in a different way all the time.
Amy sent me a potato recipe last night, and I made that last night. I should have taken a
Oh,
picture, Amy, but I made your potatoes last night. It was delicious. Thank you for sending it to me.
what kind of potatoes?
It was basically just potatoes and onions, but she had a different technique of combining it all and doing it all. It was good.
Oh,
Amy said there's
cool.
very little out there about my type of experience. I would give
Yeah.
her away her recipe, but I don't know if she wants me to. I don't know if
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
yeah, she might want to keep her recipes private. There's
I have
certain
several.
I cook a lot, as you know, and I do help people a lot, specific people I'm thinking about, and I help them all the time with, "You should have, put chicken stock there instead of just water. You should have maybe tomato paste," and I give them little tips. But there's even that person, there's certain secrets in my cooking that I wouldn't just give away to just anybody. Amy said she screwed it up because she dictated it. Yeah, it sounded like you were talking. It was like it sounded to me how you sound when you're talking. So I thought you did a dictaphone sort of thing.
That's
Dictated.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I have several recipes that I don't share with anybody.
Yeah, exactly. I have a couple that are family recipes, and I wouldn't just give those out to anyone because I treasure them and they're special. And then I'll find out my sister has given it away to half the neighborhood. It's like, that's
I
a
haven't given
secret family recipe. Thanks a lot.
my recipe is my recipe. Not even my sister has my recipes.
Yeah. Well, this was
No.
the one I'm speaking of is a family recipe, and my squirrels will call me up almost every year and like, what's the recipe for blah blah blah, and I give it to them again. Amy says she
Oh,
doesn't have secret recipes. You should post
oh, you should have.
You should post it on your channel, Amy. Post it on one of your
Yeah,
posts.
do post it on your channel, Amy, so you get more traffic on it. Because you have a great channel. I love your
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. Well, we
Just
love
touch.
Amy.
Yeah, we do. She's in all the chats. Mm,
Yeah, she's very supportive and obviously very knowledgeable because she's firsthand
yeah,
experience.
she is, and she tells it just the way she sees it. And if
Not my chat, she doesn't. we stay we stay drama free in my chat.
yeah, but she doesn't.
That
She doesn't do
reminds
drama. She doesn't do drama. But when she disagrees with something, she tells you. And
Yeah, yeah, she's not afraid to speak out. But
no, she
that
doesn't.
does remind me. I in my morning streams, in this stream, you can get away with a little more. I'm a little more loosey goosey. We can get a little feisty on this channel. I mean,
Yeah, we do.
in this stream, I tolerate it and indulge in it myself. But on those morning streams, I want to keep it like strictly down to business and yes, fun, yes, kind, but no drama. And I notice a few people are making a few little snarky or snide comments, just a little bit, trying to sneak them in now and again. You guys got to watch that because I'm going to start telling Cricket to give you a minute timeout if you start infusing drama into that show. In this
Mm.
show, go for it. I'm not going to get all riled up about it unless it's too bad. But on those morning streams, guys, that's where we build community and we build this movement. So anything negative that's going to tear away at the work I'm doing, I'm going to start having Cricket time you guys out. Shut up, Matt is here. Hey, Matt, good to see you. You don't
Oh,
have to
hey,
shut up
Matt.
here. You don't have to shut up here.
I never heard of stuffed clams either, man.
Oh, they're delicious.
But
Yeah,
but I'm Norwegian, so yeah, that's why.
you you have clams there, don't you? You have so much ocean front. There's got to be clams.
Yeah, we do, but never stuffed them.
Yeah, I was
Just
going to talk to you about it, Cricket, because I noticed there's a few that were a little borderline, and if you don't have to time them out for a borderline, but a little reminder now and again, like, hey, Antics doesn't tolerate anything at all negative in the morning show. The morning show is just about positivity and building up this movement because we've let too many people get riled up in the middle and try to tear us apart. And that just gives OSA a win. We're not going to be about giving OSA a win. We're about trying to build back this community, make this community feel safe enough for people to come back and join back. There's a lot of people that have left because they're tired of the toxicity. And you can go do your toxicity on other streams if you want to. Be you. I don't care. But on that show, that I want a safe place where anyone can come in and feel encouraged for the work they're doing. And none of that on my morning show. So just so you know. We
oh
have
yeah.
set the parameters. I've set boundaries, guys. And I said that before I started the show. I'm like, you guys, I'll do the morning show because people were asking me to. I'm like, I'll do it, but I have parameters. I have boundaries, and one of them is you don't tear other people down. I don't care if you don't like them, ignore them, skip past it, step away from the stream, speed through it if you have to, but don't be leaving bullshit in the chat or in the comments because it's just going to get deleted. It's just going to give you a timeout. I'm not going to tolerate it. Oh, my phone's chiming. I need to set it on silent. I forgot to put it on night mode.
And Dusty was in chat. Hi, Dusty.
Yeah, naan bread is not carb correct. I guess if you made it with chickpeas, it could borderline be carb correct, but highest common. Well, I think a rising tide lifts all ships, and I feel like if we're rising and positive and encouraging, we encourage other people to be positive and encouraging and to get on with the real work of this community and stop focusing on the drama. A lot of people like the drama. Go to that channel and participate in the drama all you want, just not on my show.
And positivity, girls positivity.
Yeah, and
I'm just saying.
I don't care who you watch or don't watch. Do you? I really I support people. Even there was one particular shithead in the movement who I won't mention by name, but you all know who I'm talking about. I even supported his followers, even though I hated him, because I don't blame his followers for his actions, you know? And I saw potential in these people that, yeah, maybe they liked one person I didn't like, but they still did a lot of good things in the community. So I just focused on the good things in the community they were doing because I'm not going to judge someone just because they like, I don't know, Mexican wrestling and I hate Mexican wrestling. Who cares? Watch what you want to watch, support who you want to support. But when I see good work, I'm going to support that.
Yep.
Dusty's here. Hey, Dusty. I don't know if I said hi to you when you came in. I was too busy on a tirade there, rambling away, as I like to do. I talk too much. So Irish is not coming today, and I don't think Sophia is, just because, you know, I changed the chime, I changed the date. It happens. Dusty went away from what, babe?
Oh, went away from what?
Oh, Matt. Matt is 2 subs from 50. Now he's only 1 away.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I'm sub to Matt. Let me go do that. Let me go do it now. Da, da, da. Actually, let's do a screen share. Be easier, maybe. So the silence won't be deafening as I'm like over here doing it. Yeah. So go here, type in shut up, Matt.
I love his name.
Oop, typo. See if I can find you. Let me go back and see in chat if it's more description. Shut up, Matt. I can't click on it from here. Shut up, Matt. I might have to do it later to find it. If you don't have a lot of subs yet, it's hard to pull up people. Is there, maybe if I type in Scientology, sometimes that works. Depends on what other content he has. I can sometimes type in a keyword like that, but it's not
There's
working.
2 TSP in Shut Up Matt.
SP? Okay.
There's 2 TSP in the chat. 2 T's.
No. I put 2 T's. That's how Matt's always spelled. But I still didn't find it.
It's no P. Just 2 T's.
What are you saying? There's no P. There's definitely a P in shut up, Matt.
Yeah, but Matt said no P.
There's no P, so it's just shut you, Matt?
This is what he said.
See, I'm not on your page. I have to go back. No, I don't know what you mean by no P. There's definitely a P in shut up, Matt.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
I'm Norwegian. I have a free pass with everything, I think, today.
I can't find you, Matt.
2TS. 2TS. Lorelai said. No, not P on that. No face.
Two T's in the shut. Okay. Let's try that.
Shut up. Yeah,
There's
I found him. He's 51 now. I found him.
Yep.
I found him.
Well, good for you. I still didn't. It doesn't change the fact that I still didn't.
SHUTTUPMATT.
Yep, that's what I typed in.
In one sentence. But Matt, you have 53. Woohoo! You're over 50, Matt.
It auto-corrected me. Maybe that's why. Let's try it again. No.
I can't understand why you can't find him. Duke of many things.
There we are. Showing us.
It's SHUTT. There
Duke
it
of many
is.
things. All right.
Yeah.
Subscribe. He's up to 54 now.
Ooh, that's amazing.
He's a gamer. That's fun.
Cool.
Yeah, when I'm on the stream, I don't get to subscribe to everyone. But if I'm like in a chat and I see someone that comes in a lot, I always subscribe to everybody.
Cool. Yep, we did subscribe to you, Matt.
You're welcome. Matt says thank you to everyone.
Oh, scheiße. I dropped
55 now. Lorelai sub too.
Woohoo!
Shut
We're
up,
getting
Matt.
there.
Shut up, Matt. Nobody asked you. No, no face.
Let's see.
Yeah. So I will show what I'm working on, I guess. I'll put myself up on big screen and show it. I'm doing my no ice hat. See, it says no ice, but at a distance, it just looks like nice. So you have plausible deniability and could get away with wearing it at work. And the birdies are on the back. So I made it up past the birdies for this one. I
Oh,
was running out of red and I wanted to make sure to have enough red. So I threw in a blue stripe here and I'm going to put a blue stripe. And then I just put another row of the red fair isle there to make it blend in nicely.
yeah. Looks nice. I like it.
Yeah. And then here's the no ice side. It looks janky right now. They always do when you're in the process of still knitting them, especially with color work. It needs to get washed and blocked before everything lays
Yeah.
nice and flat. But hopefully you can read it. Maybe if I pull the light over here better. See, I haven't finished the O for the no, but it's almost there. The other one I knit, I still haven't mailed out yet. I think I have it right here. I do. This is the finished one I did already. This one has been washed and blocked. There's a cat here.
It's so beautiful.
So my no ice hat. Thank you, Monica. You're so sweet. You're so complimentary. Monica is like 10 times better as knitter as me, but she's so encouraging. She encourages me so much that I'm like, yeah, I can do it. Monica said so.
I'm not that good. Believe me.
Oh, she's really good. Don't believe her.
No.
Don't believe her. She's really good. So
I'm just
yeah,
average.
my no ice hat. But now it's so warm, no one's gonna get to wear them. I'm so slow. I should have had these done a month or two ago. Anyway,
No.
I have to mail that
Oh,
out
I
tomorrow.
did. I did finish my last toilet cover that I designed myself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have my self up on full screen still. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see that.
It's
I'm trying
it's
to. That
it's
is
backwards, but
adorable. I love that font. That is so cute. It's
but
not
this
backwards.
is the only one I'm making because you can see the thread through it. So I didn't like it.
I really like that. I
So
really like that. You have to send me your graph for it.
yeah, no problem.
I like
I
that
don't know
one.
where I have it.
I like the bunnies and the chickies. The chickies was my favorite. And I like the little sheep. But
Let's see.
I have to say, I think the WC with the heart is my favorite now. But I do really, really like the chickies too. And the lammies are
Sheep
adorable.
and the little
Yeah.
little one. Yeah.
Matt's
Yeah.
saying that the worsted wool mills use their machines to make tinsels for Christmas tree. That's really cool.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah,
That's
that is
cool.
cool. Show the chickies one again. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Look how cute. She designed that one herself. So
Yeah.
cute. I love it. And she designed the WC one herself too. I want to
Yep.
make the WC one. That one's excellent.
Yeah, that one was like,
And the only problem with it is, sometimes I have boys in this household. I don't trust boys to keep that white clean or to not like do something and then touch my lovely. Yeah. Yeah. You,
yep.
you feel me.
I feel you.
A girl in a bathroom emergency might grab it too and not think and might soil it too. So it's not just a boy thing, but after having so many exchange students, I noticed it's particularly a boy thing. It's commonly a boy thing. They aren't as aware about keeping things clean because they're not used to being the ones to do the cleaning. So they're not as neat often. Not all of them. Some of them are great, but there's
Some of them are
some.
great.
Yeah, I had one pee on the floor and left that for me to clean it up. So yeah, not appreciated. Boys can be messy.
I worked in
Not
a bar.
water closet is a common term, especially in like German and Nordic countries. Yeah, it's cricket. You know those bathrooms where they'll have the shower and tub in one room and the vanity and sink in that room, and then there's a small little closet that's only the toilet. That's a water closet.
But in the toilets in Norway, we have signs that says WC. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's a normal used in Norway. So yep,
it's normal in Germany too. They'll just call it a WC or a WSA or however you say it. How do you say it? I can't remember how to say W in German now, but anyway, say it in Norwegian.
W,
No, say the whole thing.
W, W,
Double. Say the whole thing.
W,
And C. Say the C too. Say the whole thing.
W, WC,
There you go. Yeah,
WC.
yeah. They call it a WC in German too.
But we call it a WC. We don't
Oh, you don't
say the
say the whole
W.
thing. So you
No,
do the slang.
we just say WC.
So WC is still too long. They had to shorten the acronym. Shorten it to
That's
shorter.
Norwegian. We
Sh-
we
sh-
shorten everything.
Shorten it to even shorter. That's funny.
Yep,
You
we
know
did.
where I learned that? This is terrible. I learned that when I was 12 because I read The World According to Garp and Hotel New Hampshire and all the John Irving books when I was 12, which are my parents were so blind because I never would have let my kid read something like that at 12. But they didn't know what I was reading and they had no clue and they were just happy I was reading. But yeah, that is not a book for a 12-year-old to read. I learned, I got a little bit of an education reading those books. John Irving gets spicy. So, but that's why it was so fascinating to me when I was
That's
reading.
true.
Yeah.
Cricket hears Norway and he thinks of Edmund Munch.
Say that again.
Cricket says
Oh, Edvard
he
Munch.
Edvard Munch. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize this. He did several versions of the Scream. There's not
Yeah,
just
he
one.
has it's so many different
It's a
versions,
it's a
but just in pencil, it's like
yeah. It's a
yeah.
whole series. It's not just the one painting that's in
But
Spain,
I'm
I
not
believe. But there's ones in other countries too. There's one in Norway. They have it's more than
yeah
just one.
several will know.
Yeah.
But I'm a big Munch fan, a really big Munch fan. So I've been to the museum in Oslo before they changed locations. They have a new Munch museum now, but um, he put his paintings outside and like let it rain. So and he donated all his paintings to Oslo city when he died. So and his mother comes from the city I'm living in now. So
So
I'm
you
a big
know
one.
the World According to Garp and Hotel New Hampshire and John Irving. Yeah, it's very spicy. Especially his earlier stuff was very spicy. His later
Hotel.
stuff is less spicy for sure. Like A Prayer for Owen Meany and Cider House Rules. Those are all less spicy, but his first works were quite spicy.
Okay. So shut up, Matt. Ask if I can just settle the argument. The Faroe Islands, Faroe, that's a part of Denmark, and Iceland, that's Iceland. Iceland is Iceland. But if they're in Scandinavia, no,
They're
they're not.
Scandinavian adjacent. They're cousins, but they're not the same.
Yep, they're not the one we think about when we say Scandinavia. That's
No. And neither is
Norway,
neither
no,
is
Finland. Finland is in the Scandinavian
neither
countries.
is Finland. Finland's not considered Scandinavian either.
Yeah, they are. They are a part of the union. They can count. Finland is
Yes,
Norway,
but
Sweden, Finland, and
as
Denmark. That's Scandinavia.
as far as culturally goes, Finland's not considered a Scandinavian country. If you ask any Finland I know, they'll tell you that because I've said it before, and they're like, "No, we're not Scandinavian.
That's
We're culturally separate."
that's true.
Oh, she's gone. We lost her for a second. She'll be right back, I'm sure. You don't want to skip geography class, no face. That's how you don't know these things. Most Americans need more geography. So I hope we get her back. I hope she's able to come back in. Maybe I need to kick her out and let her come back in. Yeah, I'll do that. I will kick her out. Oh, it won't let me kick her out. Maybe because she's co-host. Oh, she left on her own. I didn't kick her out. She left. No face, we're American. No one expects us to know geography. That is sad. And unfortunately, one of the stereotypes that's pretty darn true for 99% of the country, I swear. We don't know. Here she is. She's back now. There she is. Welcome back, babe. We missed you.
Yeah, yeah. My dad decided to call me.
Oh, you could have stopped
Yeah.
and left and talked to him and then come back.
Yeah, I told him I call him back in half an hour. So I have a
Okay.
half an hour.
All right, cool. That's about all I have left in me anyway.
That's cool. Cause I have to make I have to make dinner too. So
No Face says American geography is where's the nearest Walmart. It's funny.
maybe true. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. If some of the stereotypes, it's like, yes, that's a true stereotype, but only for certain parts of the country. But I would say the geography one is pretty universal here because we're all self-centered, right? It's all egocentric. It's all about America and the propaganda and hype.
Yeah, but
And we don't travel as much. We stay within our confines. So we know a lot about all the different states. Those are practically our different countries. But some of the states, it's such a cultural change that it's like almost going to another country, except the language is the same and a lot of the rules are the same. So that part, it's not the case. But culturally, it could be quite a culture shock to move from, like, let's say,
yeah,
Oregon to Mississippi or Kansas to Arkansas. You know, it could be quite a change. Pennsylvania from California. There's a lot of big cultural differences between these states sometimes.
but can you imagine the culture shock you would have if you moved to Norway?
Yeah, no, it's not the same as being in a different country, at least. Yeah, but it is still a cultural shock. I would love to get the challenge of moving to a different country. I love experiencing new cultures.
I've
But
seen so many reels about people visiting Norway or moving to Norway or things like that, and they're like, "Oh my God, I didn't know." And there's
yeah,
the first thing they always say is like they don't have Amazon. Yeah, we don't. We have Amazon, but it takes like 3 weeks to get a package. So
well,
yeah,
that's not a bad thing in my opinion.
yeah. And then the shops are not open on Sundays.
Yeah.
Sunday, Norway is closed.
Well, some of that is they don't do the research before they go, and some of it I think is exaggerated for a YouTube video, and maybe they
No, it's
aren't
not
as
exaggerated. Norway
yeah.
is closed on Sundays.
No,
That's true.
I know that, but I mean the culture shock when they see these videos of people doing, oh, I didn't know, and I think some of
Yeah,
it's
but
exaggerated.
the things I didn't know was a culture shock for you guys
Yeah.
that are coming to Norway. Is like sitting on the bus. If you want a quiet place in Norway, go take a bus ride. People don't talk. I'm not kidding. If you want peace and quiet, just take the bus.
We tend to be quieter on the bus than in other areas, but relatively speaking, quieter for American is still hugely loud for Norway.
And almost every city in Norway, not the city I live in now, but all the other, especially Oslo, is like you don't say hi to people on the street.
Hi, Kia. I say hi to everybody, I swear. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
grew
not
up in this.
normal in Norway. If
I
you
grew
go
up. I grew
if
up
you
in
go
this.
on a hike, if you're gonna hike or just take a walk in the woods or go skiing or something, then you say hey to everybody.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not kidding. I'm not kidding. You need a quick lunch. That's a chocolate like kitty cat, but not the same. And an orange, and go in the woods. You say hey to everybody. You meet them in the street, walking your dog. Don't talk to anybody.
yeah. I grew up.
It's strange. Norway is strange. I promise you. And I figured out why we like that, but that's because I saw it on a reel, and they figured it out, and they were American, and they're like, we don't expect you to need help with things, so we don't offer it, because we know if somebody needs help, they tell me. So
I'm terrible.
I'm not
I'm
like going out and like, oh, do you need help with that?
I'm
No, I don't do
terrible
it.
at asking for help. I don't ask for help hardly
I
ever.
don't ask for help either. I have
I
a
have.
water leak now, and I don't ask for help. So
There's a few things that make an exception for, and I just gave in and started asking for help for. But yeah, typically I don't ask for help from anybody. I'll say hi to everybody because I grew up in an area where you said hi and waved to even total strangers because it's just what you do.
yeah, you don't. Did
Did you
you
see the
say
Norse movie Troll Hunter? Should have asked Matt. Is that
Trolljägarna? Yeah, yeah, there's a Norwegian film, Trolljägarna. Yep.
how long it takes me to edit the Monday morning shows? I don't edit them. I don't edit them. I want to go back and edit Fridays. I left a big gap where clips weren't showing, but I haven't done it yet because you have to wait for them to fully upload and process, and that'll take like 24 to 48 hours sometimes. So I haven't done it yet. I don't edit the morning shows. I do them live.
Yeah.
I do those live, so there's no editing. If you mean prepare, that can take a few hours, several hours sometimes. Yeah, that can take quite a while sometimes. Yeah.
Days
I
even.
have to watch a lot of streams, and then I'll go through the week and watch streams and save them, tag them, and save them for like, oh, this will be good for Monday, and oh, I'll do this on my Throwback Thursday, and so yeah, it takes a lot of work, but I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to keep this movement, breathe new life back into this movement. Stop letting it dwindle down to nothing because people can't shut the fuck up and let other people be and just do their thing. It's like you don't like them, fine, ignore them, move along. Our target isn't that streamer. Our target is this cult. Was Cartoon Detective Agaton Sax Norse or Swedish, showing my age.
I had no idea who it was. The cartoon detective.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
I've seen that, but I barely remember it, and I don't know the answer.
I had
Sorry.
no idea. I have never seen it, so I don't know. I really don't know.
And then I'll go back and watch my streams and find all the stupid things I said, the errors that I said because I was just tired and speaking off the cuff. There was another one I caught. Like the other day, I said Kenneth Moxon instead of Kendrick Moxon, which was really frustrating because I know it's Kendrick Moxon. And then one time I said the Headleys started the aftermath. They didn't start the aftermath. They run the aftermath now, but they didn't start the aftermath. And then there was another one I said that I caught later just last night. And I wanted to make sure to correct it. Now I can't think of what it was. I hate when I do that.
Yeah, but it's normal to make mistakes like that. You're on live. Have you ever watched live TV? So you're doing a great job.
Yeah, that's true. I have like right now I'm stumbling with my words. I have a lot of that. I have a lot of ums and ahs. I have tech glitches. I'm still trying to fine tune it and get it more habitual and systematic. But yeah, sometimes I just completely mistake. Oh, I know what it was. It was I said John Atack, I thought made it to OT7. Tori's the one that made it to OT7. John Atack went to OT5. And that's like a minor thing, but if you're in the community, that's a major thing. So
Yeah, that's true.
I wanted to correct that. There's a big difference between OT5 and OT7. OT7 will drive a person insane.
Yeah, they will.
So yeah, John Atack made it to OT5, and he just had more questions than answers and realized a few things were a lie, and it finally woke him up. And now he's like one of their biggest antagonists. He really is knowledgeable because he went through so much and is so well trained. He's so well trained in many different religious philosophies too. He's very well researched, and he knows so much dirt about Hubbard from reading all the different books on him. And he's a valuable resource in this community. I appreciate John Atack a lot. Cricket said it's funny to think of how often TV was originally live. Yeah, but they had training. I have no training. I don't no voice coach, no script. It's just off the cuff. But you're right. And some of that original live TV was garbage too. It was a lot of filler like this show maybe is to some of you, but
Yeah, but when you're sitting there doing a show alone, you're sitting there talking to yourself, and that's the hard part too.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's so when with you can talk to each other and
yeah.
it's
That's
okay.
true.
But when you're sitting doing this alone, you're sitting there talking to yourself.
Well, sometimes literally, because sometimes no one's in chat yet. So I'm literally like, okay, no one's here yet. Let's get started.
Yeah, because it's like, and when you watch it on replay, like I do, it's like, okay, how long are we gonna sit here before something happens? And
I
then you figure
know,
out,
I
and then
know.
you figure out, oh, they were waiting for this chat to come. Okay, now I'm there. So it's like, yeah,
Yeah, those are things I should go back in and edit out. But sometimes when you
oh,
when you edit it out after the fact, it takes out chat.
it does, and it makes it
Oops,
now keep it real, Antics. You're
I
doing a great
messed up.
job, so
Thank you. Yeah, you edit it and it takes out the chat, and plus it has to wait 24 to 48 hours. So everyone's already seen it that was going to see it. And it's like, is it worth editing it now after everyone's already seen it and it's going to remove
no,
the chat? So a lot of
no.
times I'll leave that in. I have gone back and edited out some that were really long gaps because it does happen, but I typically don't. I
Um,
forgot a stitch on under each or over each bird, so I have to ladder
oh,
back to get the red in.
oh
I almost
no.
messed it up while talking to you too because I started wrapping instead of grabbing the ladder.
Oh yeah,
But luckily I realized it, fixed it.
yeah. That's a
Oop.
good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, no face has a point there. Adding moves removes the attention.
See?
Yeah,
See? You know how it feels.
yep,
Stumbling with the words. Yeah.
yeah. And in Norwegian, I say when that happens, I say alphabet crackers.
Alphabet crackers. That's funny.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's cute.
when the words just stumble in your mouth and there's you're just alphabet crackers.
Well, No Face was there when I was trying to do my let's celebrate my 2-year anniversary rehash stream and got to witness that horribleness. That was Friday night. and apparently couldn't hear any of my clips. He told me to turn it up. I thought I did. I asked him if it was better, and I didn't hear back from him, so I just kept going. No Face, you let me go on for almost 3 hours, and it was all crap. I took the whole thing down, but I did have fun doing that. Let's play one now, No Face, and tell me if you guys can hear this, because I need to get it fixed before tomorrow, and I don't know what happened, why I couldn't see it. Let's see, let's go back to here. I'll click on me and we'll play a clip. So for those just joining, I had my 2-year anniversary on Friday. So I did a live stream Friday where I played some old videos. Oh, here, let's go to videos, not short. I'll play one of my early videos. You guys can laugh at me. I think this is the funniest joke, so I'm going to play this one, and it's short. And I played it several times already over the past couple of days, but I think it's funny. So I'm going to play it. I think
Is
it's
it a
this.
puppet show?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
got a funny joke in it.
Is here. One office visit.
That's annoying. I have commercials when I don't not even monetize, but whatever. It is what it is.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so me. Oh,
Sector. It's a cult. Oh, hey, Zeno. I'm so glad to run into you, man. I've been wanting to thank you for getting me released from those dirty dogs at the Hollywood station. Oh, hey, Sako. Yeah, no, that's totally my pleasure. I was really glad to be of help. Man, that is so great to have a celebrity like you who's willing to speak out against them. You know, it's weird though. I thought you were a Scientologist. Me? A Scientologist? Heck no. You know, I'm more of what would you say? A Rastafarian meets pastafarian? Yeah, I always say there's a bowl of spaghetti and it's 420 somewhere. That, see, I find that funny.
yeah, me too.
Did you guys hear it?
It's a little bit low on the sound, but I hear it.
What about chat? Did chat hear it? Or is it too low? Annika's saying it was a little low. It was so low the other night. It was terrible. I'm waiting for a response. That's why you're hearing quiet. And I was reading what Lorelai said. Lorelai, you can go watch several YouTube videos on that. That's not the content I particularly want to delve into, especially when I have so few answers and do everything probably completely wrong. I just dropped my AirPod. I can't find it. It rolled under my desk. Anyway, I'm not going to look for it. It doesn't seem to be affecting much. Voice to text. I want to. Okay, I'm still waiting for an answer.
Wait, there are a couple of answers in.
Yeah, well, one person said she could hear it, but was it good sound? Was it equal to the sound that I'm speaking now? Lorelai was there. Yeah, you guys should have yelled at me. Hey, antics! But I wasn't watching.
Clips replay. He says the Crips. Two-Face says Crips.
Replay is low.
Replay is low. Yeah.
Okay, let's try another one. No Face. See if this is better. I'm gonna try something else. It's a cult. Esto una secta. It's a cult. Oh, hey, Zeno! I'm so glad to run
There
into
you
you,
go.
man. I've been wanting to
No, it's
thank
better.
you for getting me released from those dirty dogs.
No, you heard it better. But I can't hear you.
Oh, I was saying I turned off my microphone to try it that time. You know, I was saying I have to have it cranked up to full volume, which means it's right in my headphones at full volume. So it's really loud for me. So I pushed low on my keyboard thinking that would just lower it for my volume, but for my headphones, but it didn't. It lowered it for the thing. So I need to do the headphones through the soundboard and get that going. Maybe I should
Yeah.
practice that one more time. See if I can do it. It doesn't want to let me when I change it up midstream. I'm going to take the phone down since I'm not going to be doing any more knitting.
Yeah,
Just
I
gonna,
have to go too, so I have to call my dad. So
well, if you need to go, go ahead and go. I'm going to practice the
practice.